So here I am in the midst of City Hall. And basically City Hall is where, when they first founded Philadelphia, this is actually where they all had their meetings at. And right now there's a lot of courtrooms, and there's the civil court, there's the criminal court, and there's a lot of like municipal offices here in City Hall. And I'm going to show you, once I get a little further, I'm actually going to show you what it looks like from afar. And William Penn, I don't know if you can see that, is standing at the way tip of this center of the building, which I will be discussing with you in a few short seconds. And here I am, actually outside of the center of the City Hall. And so this is Dilworth Park that they just built here. Last year they were actually working on building this fountain right here outside of City Hall. And as you can see, this is pretty water that keeps on spouting out every few seconds. And right across the street, as you can see, is a clothespin. And back to City Hall for once. So this is the side of City Hall that I happened to get out of. And the gentleman you see standing on top is actually William Penn, who founded Pennsylvania. And when he first got here, he actually did a lot of his sermons in Deutsch, in the German language, when they first came here. And that's why you have a lot of German language speaking people and a lot of German tradition here in Pennsylvania, which typically move more out west in Lancaster County, which I'll get to you guys another time. But this is that side of the City Hall that I'm looking at this moment. It was such a beautiful building here. Such a gorgeous building, by the way. This is where a lot of the city's government takes place at. So as you can see, here's a little bit of history on City Hall right here. And it started with William Penn actually making a plan for the entire city of Philadelphia, actually back in 1683. And what he originally planned was for, you know, residents to live in certain sections, and then, you know, like the government officials to live in the middle and whatnot. And actually, from what you can see here on the building of City Hall, this actually wasn't the first location that City Hall was in. Right now, as you can see, we're on John F. Kennedy Boulevard, but their first location is actually on 2nd Market Street. So this is not even the first location that they had it in. This is not even what it really looked like back then. As you can see closer, they didn't have all the steeples and the tallness of the building. Excuse me while I go enjoy that fountain for a moment. So as I'm passing through on my way to Chinatown, I actually thought that this part of City Hall was worthy of recording, because look at how beautiful it is with all of the intricate art and designs. You can just imagine the amount of work and the amount of time and the amount of talent that it took to build these intricate designs onto this building. And there's steps that lead here, and it's just gorgeous all the way around. Then on the outside, you can see angels standing atop every section, every corner of City Hall. It's a mad gorgeous building. And rumor has it, by the way, that there's actually some Masonic symbolism associated with the building and the design of this building, but that's neither here nor there.